Hannah Bond, and tonight we're going to make the Bond recipe. It is goulash, the American style. We have Mexican and Chinese style, but tonight we're going to make the American style. So, what you need is some corn or mixed vegetables, either way. You need some vegetables in it, make it healthy. Then you can have any type of mashed potatoes, but specifically we're using Hungry Jack mashed potatoes, naturally flavored. And we are going to use ground beef. And then we're going to use a lot of salt, like we're going to use light salt and some seasoned salt, and then some light butter. So that's what you need. This is what our ground beef, this is where the ground beef is going to go in. This is where the corn is. See, the corn's already in here, heating up. And then this is where we have the butter. Fix that. And then we're going to add the salt in later, and I will be right back. Next we are going to show you how to make it, okay?
Thank you, Hannah. Back to our goulash recipe. Hannah capably showed you our turkey, corn, and mashed potatoes a few moments ago. She did a wonderful job of that. Now, if you come over here, camera person, we have speeded up our process. We got the mashed potatoes already sitting there. You remove them from the heat, of course.
Where the butter is.
And
that is where the butter was.
That's where the butter went. Yep, the butter went in there. Okay, now we're going to take our ground turkey and we're going to start to brown it. Now, we don't want the paper, but the key to browning ground turkey, and probably the most fun part of the turkey, is the knocking it all up into little tiny pieces. So, we got the ground turkey going to brown. We got the mashed potatoes just about ready. We're steaming the corn. Come over here, show them the corn. It's looking good. And when all this is done, we are gonna take the ingredients and put them into the pan.
Hi guys, we're back. Okay, so we are almost ready to put everything in the pan. But, okay, let's look at everything first, just to look at everything. The ground turkey is almost ready. See, it's almost ready. It's pretty brown. It's almost ready for us to put in the pan. Okay, so that's good. Put that back. Mashed potatoes are good. That's what we're going to put in next. And let's take a little look at the corn. The corn, as you can see, is no longer frozen. It's getting warmer, heating up. Okay, so here's our pan. Here is our pan. Ow, that hurt. So first, right now, let's start scooping it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Oh, is that okay? Okay.
I'll help you.
Now, okay, sorry, I don't want to get burnt. Now we'll scoop these mashed potatoes in here. We want to make sure we get the sides, okay? Make sure we get the sides up here. Okay, we just put the potatoes in. Now we are going to put the corn in. So we want to make sure it's leveled, not lumps. Like I said with the mashed potatoes, we want to make sure it's leveled like that. And if you have, if you're using mixed vegetables, you want to make sure it's leveled out too, just like the corn. Hi, okay, so we just put the corn in. Corn and mashed potatoes are cool. Okay, now we're going to transfer the meat into the corn. Finally. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but actually I'm gonna do it with this. You want to do a scoopy thingy? No, sorry. Scoopy thingy onto. Oops. Don't want to spill it. Ow. Either. So the thing is beeping. That means that's good, I think. So we're going to. You want to make sure you get all the meat Okay, I got all the meat. It's okay if you spill a little slime. Okay, so now we will take this, spread it around, and make it even like we did with the mashed potatoes and corn. Okay, so I am putting this on, and there, that is amazing. Okay, our oven is ready. It is at 350 degrees. We have one more thing. Hold your horses. We have one more thing before putting it in the oven. Okay, so the cheese. Can't have a meal without cheese. So this is a fun part with cheese. You'll get a lot and sprinkle it everywhere. Okay, you want to make it even though, like we did with everything else. Evenness was counting. So we just sprinkle the cheese everywhere. This is the very fun part. Too much cheese there. Okay. Ooh.
This is going to be so good, the goulash. And what you're going to do is when it comes out, you're just going to dig down and get layer after layer of just meaty goodness.
Yumminess. I mean,
and Hannah has done a great job here with the cheese, and I think we're ready.
Whoop.
And take down our oven. And
we want to put it in the oven. Finally. Can I have another towel there? Finally. Okay, it is in the oven. A whoop-de-doo, and we wait. We are almost ready for the goulash. Okay, we're gonna count down. We put everything in the oven. Now we're gonna count down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goulash is ready. Okay, so you press off. Now we are going. You've all done that. Okay, so now we are. I'm going to just pop all this.
you will.
Well, I will. Yum, yum, yum. It looks delicious. Okay. Now I would take like a little towel or something, cool it off. It looks delicious. Oh, it's hot, hot, hot. Whoa, almost dropped it. Okay, so put it on the stove. Push that up. Okay, and here the goulash is. It looks beautiful, and that is how you make American Bond family American recipe goulash stuff.